Hey everyone, it's Dara. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Dara K. Fulton, and this channel is all things motivation. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome as well. Thank you so much for being here. Happy New Year 2019. I know I'm a bit late because it is officially January 26th. So you might be saying, okay, where have you been for the past 25 days? There's some good reasons, but you know what, friends? Better late than never. So happy 2019 to all of you. And if you're wondering why I am have my coffee mug with me, it's because I am the host of my own motivational series called Coffee with Dara, offering motivation and encouragement to the world. It's a weekly series I do on my Instagram, so please feel free to follow me on Instagram. It's my full name, Dara_K_Fulton, and I promise you, you won't regret it because I always talk about things motivation. On this channel, however, I started this channel about talking about motivation, and then I did some art videos, and then I did some life update videos, so you get a little bit of everything. But as you know, for the past couple of years, I have struggled to really know the direction I wanted to go with this channel, and I still struggle with that. And you might be wondering why, and that's because, to be very honest, friends, and I hate to say this because this is so early in the video, but because it's the new year, I have to be honest, YouTube is really not my passion. And I think for those of you who've been watching me, you probably figured it out already, because if YouTube was my passion, I would be posting more often. There wouldn't be these 3-4 weeks of distance between my last video and my new videos. So I have to be honest about that. And you might be saying to yourself, why is this not your passion? You know, we like what you're doing, and why don't you do it more often? There's a lot of reasons, friends. I think one of the reasons is because, one, I don't want to be famous. Two, because although I love making videos and I do enjoy editing, I do, but I find that Coffee with Dara works best for me because the videos are much shorter, and I feel like I have more interaction with my audience than here on YouTube. And this is in no way to shade my YouTube, my subscribers or anything, because you guys are awesome. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. So it's not to say that you don't matter or I'm not interested in you. It has nothing to do with that. But I must confess that when I do Coffee with Dara, I don't know, I feel more fulfilled, I guess. Where sometimes with YouTube, I have good intentions. I have all these topics I want to talk about. But one of the things I'm always cautious about is the type of topics I want to discuss, because you have some people who are very brave on here. They talk about whatever that comes to mind. But there's always a negative to a positive. And even with the best intentions, you can say and do something that can cause all kind of unnecessary hate, negative commentary, etc. And it's not that I'm afraid of that per se, but I like to keep things positive. And I am a bit of a private person, although I am open and I'm very friendly and I'll give you a hug. I have no problem. But I'm not so open where I want people to feel like they have to know every detail of my life. And that's where it gets a little weird. And so it's kind of difficult for me to go too deep. You know, I have done videos where it was a little more personal than others, when I talked about my depression story, when I talked about cyberbullying, when I talked about one of my latest videos about a message to my exes, which I think was one of my most personal videos, because that's something that I've been wanting to talk about for a while, but I'm aware how personal that is. So I feel like I wanted to end 2018 with the same type of theme, I guess, of my channel. And for the past few weeks of this new year, I've been debating, what do I want to do with this channel? And I can't say for sure yet what that is, because I haven't figured it out yet. But I at least want to come on here to say Happy New Year, to wish you all a wonderful 2019, to let you know that I do love and care about all of you. A lot of you do follow me on my social media, on my Facebook, on my Instagram. So I really appreciate that, because at least we can still keep the conversations going. But as far as like making videos for YouTube, I don't know. The other thing is, I do have a secondary channel called Dara's ESL. That's all things ESL. It's part of my business. And to be very honest, and I know this might seem kind of weird, or maybe some people may not like what I'm about to say, but I get more joy making videos for that channel more because ESL is my passion and I love it. And I feel like I can truly just be myself and spread my love and passion to the world on this channel. Here, on the other hand, because I started this channel basing things on motivation, although I love doing motivational videos, I do. But sometimes I don't know what to talk about. And the things I may want to talk about might be pushing the envelope a little bit. So I'm always debating, how do I go about this, you know? However, if you follow me on my Instagram, I do weekly Coffee with Dora videos. And I must say, I enjoy that more because I feel that I can talk about things in a way that's relatable, but it doesn't have to be these elongated sit down type of videos. It's basically me holding my cup of coffee. I get right to the point. I say what I have to say. That's it. I have started doing live Instagram and live Facebook videos of Coffee with Dora. Today, I actually did both, and the topic was finding your purpose. And I like it. I enjoy it. And I think it's the engagement I like the most. I think I like the fact of being on camera and doing these type of videos live because I get to really talk to you guys like this. Sometimes YouTube can be very saturated and sometimes a bit too cliche for my liking. I mean, teach his own, but it makes me feel like if you're not part of what's trending, you kind of get lost in the sauce. And I think that's another reason why I pulled back from YouTube as well. There's a lot of things on here I'm not fans of, and I know that shouldn't influence me in no way, but it's kind of hard to sometimes want to keep doing this when maybe you're not getting the viewership that you like. And that's really on me because I don't post as often, so I'm not upset about it. But sometimes I often wonder, you know, do people really want these type of videos? You know, I don't know, maybe it's my personality, maybe it's how I'm delivering these videos, I'm not sure. But I guess the conclusion is it's not my passion. I think my passion is motivating people, my passion is helping people, but doing videos 2-3 times a week is not. So I just hope that puts some things in perspective, and I hope you're not too disappointed in me on this. You know, I think my journey here has been a good one. I've learned a lot, and I've met some really great people. I actually met one of you, and she knows who she is. I know you know who I'm talking about. And so it has been a great, great experience. I can't promise that I'm going to be doing videos here in 2019. I may and I may not. And if I do it, they might be sporadic. But the one thing I can promise you is I will be doing Coffee with Dora because I'm entering my 2nd year doing that. I absolutely love it. And I would highly encourage you to be a part of it, especially if you follow me on Instagram and Facebook. That I can promise you because it truly gives me joy. If you are an ESL student or teacher and you want motivation in that department, or you're looking to practice your English, my second channel would be a great resource because I am currently updating my business. That's the biggest update. And so I'm making a lot of changes to my business. That's why I've been kind of quiet and off the radar, because I've been working so hard, and I can't wait to come back out with this newness that I'm about to share with the world. So I'm very excited about that. And it's my hope that those of you who have subscribed to my Dora's ESL will continue to watch and share the videos and tell your friends and everybody. And even here on this channel, if you like what you hear, or there's something as maybe a video I've done that you like, feel free to share it with your friends. I have no problem with that. You know, it makes me feel good knowing that the message is going out. As far as updates are concerned, let's see. Not too many updates. I would say that I have been working hard. You know, I am keeping busy as always, being creative and learning a lot in this process. I would say my business has been the main thing that I've been spending a lot of time on. You know, also spending a lot of time on you know, really taking Coffee with Dora to the next level. So those are the two major things that has been keeping me quite busy. So I hope that kind of gives some perspective as to what I've been up to. But in my personal life, everything has been great. I'm very happy. I have no complaints. And I'm grateful to all of you out there, whether you're here on YouTube or my social media platforms or just my personal friends, for your constant support of me throughout this whole experience, because I couldn't have done this if I didn't have you guys in my corner showing that love, you know. And even for those out there who may not be showing me love, or they don't really like me, or they don't like what I'm doing, that's okay too. I still appreciate you, because it keeps me motivated to keep doing what I do. So again, I don't want to make this depressing video and make you feel like, oh my gosh, that's it, it's over, I'm never coming back. I just wanted to share this update so you know what's going on. And if there's any other updates, or if I change my mind and decide, okay, I'm going to be consistent on this channel and do more videos about whatever, I will certainly do that. If you have any advice or feedback or anything you would like to share, please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below, because I will definitely read them and take that in consideration. But the best place to find me is on Instagram and Facebook. So definitely check me out there. My Facebook name is the same as here, Dora K. Fulton. I'm not hard to find, let's put it that way. And I love you all so much. Thank you for your constant support throughout the years. And hopefully this will not be a goodbye, but I'll see you later for right now. And like I said, you might see me again next month. I don't know. But for right now, I just wanted to come on here and wish you all a very happy, healthy, safe, prosperous 2019. Love you so much. Take care of yourselves. Keep smiling, keep striving always. And always, always, always try your best. Take care for now, my friends.